Wednesday. Lock the fuck in.
You see the title, you know what we're talking about. Like, for some reason, people think just because you're, like, exceptional as a child, niggas think you're gonna make it out the hood. It's not like that, nigga.
Aye, who's the first artist we talking about?
Big Tex, bitch.
Play that shit, nigga.
Hey, bitch, what's happening? Yeah, I didn't see you in traffic. Yeah, that ass was fat. I wanted to know if I grab it. By the way, I wanted to know. By the way, I was on the way.
Okay, just because you talking about the nigga doesn't mean you can sing like him, bro. Talk about this nigga. Oh my god.
Alright, so it's not really a secret that, like, anyone who's been studying Texako knows that he's been in this bitch for a long ass time. And when I say long ass time, I mean like when X was alive, long ass time.
Damn, that nigga old as hell.
Nah, I'm about to give him his flowers. Why are you disrespecting him for? Anyways, Tex has like a lot of underground hits. I'm talking Walkie Slush, Dreaming of, Cell Phone Parts 1 and 2, Don't Pop Pills, My Bitch Strip at Magic City. Like, he has a catalog. Don't play with him.
Okay, he has all these underground hits. Why isn't he as big as Summers, let alone fucking Fago and Netspend?
I'm glad you asked. Let me put you on. Alright, so during the prime 2021 era of the underground, he had like good connections and shit. I won't lie to you. But he kind of beefed with like one of the emperors of that era. He kind of had some beef with like Cash Dami. It was like some petty shit, so I'm not gonna go into it. He also beefed with like one of the more protected niggas of Slay World. Fucking Isaiah TG.
Brother, no, you know how his fan base can be.
Well, like, some of the fans of the underground, it's like they get parasocial as shit. Like, I'm talking anime fanfiction level where like they feel like that is their big homie like in real life. And also like this was the time where Cash Dami still had Poe, you know, before like Jace bumfucked this nigga from back to front. So if you beef with two of my favorite artists, like Fuck Your Music, I think that was the type of vibe they were on. And also like he doesn't make mainstream music, he doesn't really have like mainstream collabs, so like I think this is around his peak, which is kind of sad because he's more talented than pretty much the majority of the underground. Also, what I'm about to say next, I feel like it fits the best career description if you want to skip my yapping. Sometimes you can come up with the best idea, the best song in the world, but they just don't like who it's coming from. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Not gonna lie, it kind of hurts me to like put him on this list. Like with Heygwuapo, I always put him on my top 3, no difficulty, but not gonna lie, this is how shit is seeming right now at the moment, but he can change it since like he's still young. He can change this shit, he can turn it around. But not to discredit him, cause like he still has some underground hits of his own, like Real Vamp, I Deserve It, Don't Waste My Time, Met Here. Like I could go on and on, but I got a lot of artists to get through. Honestly, what you could say that is like stunting his growth is mainly the fact that he doesn't do a lot of collabs with artists. Cause like I understand there's songs like Shake It and Mr. Flex a lot where he did collabs with Fazo and Che, but we all have to admit we all wanted a Jay's collab at some point, especially during like the Plug and B era, cause if you're a fan of like both of the artists, it was a fucking wet dream, not gonna lie.
What? Hey, yo, nigga.
But yeah, there's that, plus like he can get into a position where he's leading the new generation of the underground. Like honestly, I personally feel like Heygwuapo should be where Laser Dim is right now. But like he still got time, so take all this with a grain of salt, cause he's only 18 or 19. I don't know how old he is, but like he'll always be my golden boy.
Oh my god, please move on. Please just move on. I don't want to talk about that. You're acting mad fucking weird right now.
Not gonna lie, I don't know why y'all niggas are not letting me appreciate my Lord and Savior, Guapi Papi.
Oh my god, just put my fries in the bag.
Oh my god,
know. But like, I need to put him on here. I know he was up before, but oh, this guy's gonna get me tight, and I need to put him on for a reason. Alright, so you're probably wondering why I put Xhulooo in this bitch, but you need to fucking listen. Like, you really need to fucking listen. Like, he had 2021 and 2022 in his hands. Like, he had collabs from fucking Slumps, Margins, Chulo. Also, we're gonna get to him later in this vid. Don't worry, I know he's in the thumbnail. We're gonna get to that shit. We're going to get to it, I promise you. But just like fucking Tex, like, this nigga got into a lot of beef, but it was a lot worse. Like, don't get me wrong, that Tana shit, like, Tana was being weird, so you could hand it to him, like, is what it is. He kind of like started an internal conflict between like Tana and Slumps, but like, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. He also decided to beef with like the final boss of the underground, this fucking crash dummy. I swear to God, he decided to beef with Jace. Like, what the fuck? It's like a monumental piece of history of like when you go over Jace, when you realize like why you're not supposed to beef with him. Like, don't get me wrong, Jace was on his dick a little bit, but that beef single-handedly killed his 22 run. Cause you don't understand, before that shit, that nigga was on the uprise. Like, most of his popular songs came from the year 2022. But then you just had to think you the shit, and then you just stepped up to Jace. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was in a court case, but it's like, damn, bruh. Like, this nigga had the fucking gauntlet. He had like all the 7 stones. Bro, he fucking flicked, and then all West's notoriety is gone. Now you're looking at his fucking numbers and you're just telling this nigga like, get up. And also like, knowing how this genre is and like how old he is, he's almost at old nigga territory and he's only 20. Like, when you're past the age of 22, you're considered an old nigga. When you're still young. Like, time is kind of ticking. He hasn't really made the best options, but he can still get his shit together. He just has a 2-year window.
Not gonna lie, could you get off this nigga's dick?
Fuck, let me just get to Chulo, cause that nigga's gonna make me even more mad. Oh my fucking god. So like, I couldn't download any music, so this is the best alternative. Boom. Boom, boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah, yeah.
Nah, fuck nigga, we got the original. Fuck you talking about?
Aye, damn, nigga, get off my cocket.
Alright, hold your horses. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for. I'm kinda gonna gather this nigga's ass. Worse than worse.
So bad, niggas finna be thinking I'm giving him mercy.
Oh my god, get to the fucking video. Put the fries in my fucking bag, bitch.
Alright, so the main issue I see with Chulo, which is different from like everyone I mentioned in this list, this nigga just not going up. He's not really falling off either. This guy's just stagnant. It's like he's trying to revive a sound that died. Like, Rage has died years ago. Like, genuinely, please just move on. It's not coming back. It's not gonna be what it was in 2021. I feel like at the moment, like every fan's POV, it's like they got a fucking stick. Chulo's the shit. We just stabbing this nigga. We're like, bro, please move. Please move. Go somewhere. Oh my days. Like, none of you would believe me, but that was a point where Chulo and Tana were dead ass on the same fucking level. But then while Tana has evolved, Chulo's just stuck to the same shit. And it's like, I understand the loyalty, cause like, you gotta stick with whatever you came with. But it's like, damn nigga, you're not moving. Something's gotta fucking change. Like, that ass, no hating shit. If Chulo just hopped on the new jazz beat, that nigga would fucking pop. Like, that's a nigga called Headband Andy that has more monthly listeners than you. Bro, lock the fuck in. This nigga is literally Playboy Carti with Jersey Club. You can outdo this nigga. Bro, lock in. Like, that ass, Chulo actually has like one of the best voices in the underground, if not the best voice in the underground. He could dead ass switch the genre and it will be seamless. But let me just get to the conclusion real quick, cause I need to let y'all niggas know, sometimes you might just need to dumb down. Cause like, sometimes people are just not ready for a sound. Cause like, this is called the underground for a reason, but it's starting to get so accessible to the point where you actually might have to dumb yourself down to the underground. Cause like, these new listeners, they ain't used to this shit. And if you think you are, listen to Django by Smoking Skull. And if you don't think it's dog shit, you pass the test. But that won't happen though. That is the reason why Carti clones have basically taken over the underground. And that's because it's what niggas are used to. So like, you're kind of burdened with trying to be different, but at the same time not being so different to the point where you're not accessible. So you kind of have to do what they are doing, but do it better. Which is pretty shit. I want to go to my outro music. It's been a bit too long. I'm not used to making videos for 10 minutes. Play my fucking music. Oh my god, I keep forgetting like every single video. Like and subscribe or I'm gonna pull up to your house and rob all of your shit. You finna have no eats, no munch, no bev. I'm taking that shit too. Yeah, that Sprite in your fridge, I'm taking that. So subscribe and like, bitch.